What's going on, guys? So I just got done playing CS:GO. Um, I said I was gonna quit when Overwatch came out, but my computer died, so I can't play Overwatch, but I can play CS:GO at like 80 FPS, which I guess isn't too bad. But I just feel like I'd bring that up just because, like I said, I just got done playing it. I felt I was doing so good at trying to quit, but I'm back in the trenches. So if you thought that the uploads were sparse, for a little bit, they're definitely going to be sparse now. Same with the streams. But anyways, you guys didn't come for that. You guys came for some Smog Tour action. Not Smog Tour. What am I talking about? World Cup. It's happened on the Smog Tour server. Fakes vs BKC. Two very, very good DPP players. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get this in. So Fakes is going to lead Azelf. BKC is going to lead Starmie. A bit of an unusual lead from him. But Starmie is a very good lead, and it's going to work out. Win the speed tag at a 75% Hydra Pump on Azelf. Azelf going to live though, U-turn, D-Knight going to come in, E-Speed. We have yet to see if that's DD with E-Speed or if that is banded, considering that Starmie already took the hit, so he can't gauge on that damage. Gyarados is going to DD, and I hope BKC is not using Friends names. I absolutely despise Friends. I think it's one of the worst popular shows of all time. That's just my opinion, though. I know a lot of people like it, so. Anyways, Starmie's going to force Garrett out. Tar is the Starmie answer. There is no analytic in this gen, so it's not a bad answer for an initial switch-in. But Starmie would still clock it with Hydro Pump, and stuff happened. Berlim to Tar, Jirachi, Vizachi. And this Jirachi is Spidef with Body Slam. Not the biggest fan. Why is this on fast, dude? We're going way too quick. I'm not the biggest fan of that set in DPP. Not that it's bad, but I just think that the other Jirachi sets are much better. Is that Bantar? Looking like Bantar to me. That Earthquake did a lot. And we saw Calm Mind, we see Wish right there. So that definitely implies on BKC's end that he's the Fizz Death variant. He's going to decide to save Jirachi, more than likely as Death Fodder, 27% paralyzed. It's going to be difficult for Jirachi to come back. Maybe if Fakes misplays his Jirachi, because those Jirachis typically have... Ooh, the Azelf is a Stealth Rocker, never mind. Usually when you see an Azelf U-turn, especially turn 1, it's usually going to be like Scarf or Bandit or something. But the Azelf is the Stealth Rocker. I was about to say that the Jirachi is probably the Stealth Rocker. So that means that it's probably like Wish Tech, Iron Head Body Slam, maybe no Protect for Fire Punch or something. So if it didn't have Fire Punch, I was going to say that BKC maybe could save his Jirachi, but who knows. So anyways, D-Dite is going to Dragon Dance, reveal that it is Dragon Dance with E-Speed and not Choice Banded. Going to kill Gyarados right here, but BKC has the Scarf Train with HP Ice. And Dragonite's going to go down, so that's not a big issue. And Jirachi is going to reveal itself to Fire Punch, and BKC's Jirachi is going to be the one that goes down. But Scarf trade is going to be pretty big here. He has Starmie, he has Tar. But yeah, I was about to say right there, both of those are susceptible to Earth Power, and BKC scores a nasty crit. He's going to switch out, though. Probably predicting Breloom, not wanting Breloom to come in safely. And considering that BKC's last two mons are weak to Breloom, that's not good. So Breloom is going to come in from BKC, takes that crunch. Not too well because of a crit, but it got the job done. It got the job done. The question is going to be, I feel like this game is going to come down to Breloom versus Breloom. So Tara's going to come into Starmie. Hydro Pump should take it out right there, but BKC has Pasho Berry. That's so clutch from BKC having the Pasho Tar. And looking at his team, Pasho Tar is very nice. Usually you only see Pasho Tar on like DD, but I mean, he still could be DD. But Pasho Tar is something that you don't see too often. Normally if you see a berry, it's going to be like Shuka. Chopple is a little more rare, but it's a little more rare than Pasho, but you do see that as well. But Pasho Tar, very good. Working out right there for BKC. And at this point, BKC is actually not chancing it to that. I guess he's trying to chance it on whether the Berlim is Adamant or Jolly as far as Heatran is concerned. So Heatran has two Fire Blasts right here. He's going to lock in a Fire Blast. If he had Flamethrower, this would be big. but Jolly Berlin does not take out here. Adamant, I don't even know if Adamant does. And you see, oh, that's unfortunate. I was about to see right there. Jolly does not take it out. Adamant might take it out. I don't believe so. And Fire Blast misses for BKC. That's very unfortunate. I was about to say, if BKC had Flamethrower, that would have been much better, because I think he would have just won the game if he had Flamethrower, but he had Fire Blast, and that's what happens when you use Fire Blast. Sometimes it misses. Just happened to miss at a very important time for BKC and pretty much lost in the game. So BKC played pretty well, damn near perfectly. Fakes also played pretty well. And that's gonna be the game. Fakes is gonna win. This is for World Cup. US East for BKC. Fakes on Germany. Germany's gonna take this one. As of this game, US East and Germany are tied 5-5. The tiebreaker has not been played yet. As of this narration, when this video goes up, the tiebreaker will probably have been played, and I'll go look through those tiebreakers as well and bring them to you guys. But anyways, thanks for joining. Let me know if you prefer this narration style where I try to keep up more with the match, but I'm not going into as much detail, versus when I'm going into detail, but it causes the narration to be a little more sporadic. You know what I mean? So let me know if you like this type of narration better, or if you can peep the last World Cup game that I uploaded, which was also had BKC, and tell me if you prefer that narration style, because I'm trying to see what the viewers want. You know what I mean? So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. Do all the good stuff that YouTube viewers usually do, and I'm outie.